Lewis Hamilton subject of hilarious April Fool's joke involving Max Verstappen and Red Bull. Lewis Hamilton was subject to a hilarious April Fool's story on Friday, saying that he was set to leave Mercedes for Red Bull. The Brit has endured a tough start to the new F1 season with the Silver Arrows. Yet that doesn't mean he's about to do the unthinkable and switch sides. April Fool's is a day where some unusual stories get thrown around. And Carbuzz didn't miss the chance to get involved, creating an article that stated Hamilton was poised to quit Mercedes for Red Bull. If it hadn't been a joke, what a story it would have been. It would, arguably, have been the biggest shock in Formula One history. Hamilton's relationship with Red Bull isn't exactly the best given the controversy of last season, where he regularly exchanged blows with Verstappen on and off the grid as they battled it out for the Formula One title. And the prospect of him acting as a secondary driver within their setup is something no serious F1 fan can ever comprehend. Embedded in the article were some funny quotes from Hamilton, where the Mercedes star elaborated on his so-called decision to switch allegiances. "That's what convinced me to move from a manufacturer to an energy drink," said the Brit. "As the second driver, Teresa 100% guarantee that he'll always be behind Verstappen. And even if I pass him while he's boxing, the pit crew will give me enough warning when he's coming up behind me." He added, "With Max in front of me, there will be no more surprises like the one at Monza last year. 1 minute him driving, and boom. Suddenly, I've got a Dutchman all over my helmet." Obviously, that won't be happening. Hamilton's contract with Mercedes is due to expire in 2023, and it could very well be his last given the issues the team have encountered so far this term. He did well to finish third at the Bahrain Grand Prix in the first race of the season, behind Ferrari pair Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz Jr. But Hamilton was forced to settle for 10th last time out in Saudi Arabia, with Verstappen reigning supreme instead. Mercedes chief Toto Wolff has admitted he's unhappy with the way the Silver Arrows have started the new season, insisting it's extremely painful. "We have been right in the middle of those fun games, at the front, for the last 8 years, said Wolff. "It's extremely painful to not be part of those fun games, and by quite a chunk of lap time deficit. We're not going to rest until we're back in the mix. It's no fun at all. It's an exercise in humility, and it's going to make us stronger in the end, even though it's not fun right now." He added, "I think we're not running the car where we're wanting to run it, in terms of setup, and therefore it's very difficult to really assess what the lap time deficit is if we were able to run the car lower. I would very much hope that the gap is very much closer to what we have seen in Saudi Arabia, but there are deficits everywhere." Hamilton, meanwhile, has opened up on his mental health and how he's been struggling over the course of his career. The 37-year-old took to social media to say, "It's been such a tough year already with everything that is happening around us. I have struggled mentally and emotionally for a long time. To keep going is a constant effort, but we have to keep fighting. I'm writing to tell you it's okay to feel the way you do, just know that you are not alone and we are gonna get through this. We have so much to do and to achieve."